How did you think this was going to get passed? Like, the internet exists. Did you know the internet exists? Yeah, it's a thing. We have the internet. So we have a record of what actually happened there. This was a more duplicitous edit that, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say this, than Paul Joseph Watson did.
Just be happy with who you are.
Exit polls saying this to me is already a huge victory for Bernie Sanders and a huge victory for anyone on the left. The fact that the exit polls of these places, even though, the boomers are voting against their interests, they're still saying the U.S. economic system needs a complete overhaul. A complete overhaul. Not needs minor changes, not works well enough, needs a complete overhaul. This is one of the benefits of having Bernie Sanders in the race. This is one of the benefits of having Bernie Sanders as a potential frontrunner right now. This is one of the benefits of having Bernie Sanders going into that debate on Sunday. That debate is going to be fucking fantastic. You know how ready I am for it? It's all I think about day and night now. Every moment. Just thinking. Debate. Everybody, here is what MSNBC played yesterday in relation to that infamous now Joe Biden, I'm going to slap you in the face, you're full of shit, incoherent ramble that he went on yesterday.
Who accused him of trying to take his guns away for supporting gun reform after the Newtown massacre. Biden at one point saying that the worker was, and I'm paraphrasing it, full of it.
I have a shotgun, I have a 20 gauge, 12 gauge, my son's hunt. Guess what? You're not allowed to own any weapons. I'm not taking your gun away at all. You need 100 rounds.
So when you were in veto and you said you're going to take our guns,
I did not say that. That's not true. I did not say that.
Well, Bernie Sanders' campaign manager at first retweeted a Trump campaign rapid response video of this exchange before switching to a CBS News version once they got called out for it.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about callouts for a second here, MSNBC. What the fuck? Like, no, seriously, MSNBC, what the fuck? How did you think this was going to get passed? Like, the internet exists. Did you know the internet exists? Yeah, it's a thing. We have the internet. So we have a record of what actually happened there. This was a more duplicitous edit that, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say this, than Paul Joseph Watson did. And you almost hear her, like, laughing at her own comment here.
Saying that the worker was, and I'm paraphrasing it, full of it.
And I'm paraphrasing it, full of it. And then they just showed the one scene in which it, almost appears as if Joe Biden is, making a cognitive sentence. And then right afterwards, we go to, and then of course the Bernie Sanders camp tweeted out something that a Donald Trump surrogate had done before replacing it with CBS. And that's it. So if you were just watching MSNBC, if this is your takeaway, what did I learn? I learned that yesterday Joe Biden had a confrontation. He was very astute and seemed to speak his mind, and he was talking about gun legislation. He seems to be very commanding. What a presidential take! And then on top of that, Bernie Sanders, the communist, seems to have tweeted out a Donald Trump tweet. So ultimately, we've come full circle. Horseshoe theory is real, and this is just the way the world is. Let's look at it that way. So again, I happen to have written down yesterday what Joe Biden said, and I don't need to paraphrase. I'm going to say verbatim what he said. You're full of shit. I support the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment, just like right now, if you yell fire, that's not free speech. From the very beginning, I have a shotgun. I have a 20 gauge, a 12 gauge, my son's hunt. Guess what? You're not allowed to own any weapon. I'm not taking your guns away at all. You need 100 rounds? That's what he said. It's deeply troubling. I know what he's trying to say. I mean, I can connect some of the dots here. Other parts, I'm like, you're just off on other tangents, and you seem to be contradicting yourself within the same paragraph.
Wait. Take your AR-14s and what?
Okay, this is not okay. Hold on.
You went off China.
Okay, never mind. I don't know if Biden can do it.
Same thing that Joe Rogan said. Remember, Joe Rogan, as soon as he saw one of those clips, he was like, no, that man can't be president. No, we can't do this. Like, are we seriously doing this? Are we about to do this? Okay, fine, yeah. All right, here we go. That's the course that we're going. This, to me, is already a huge victory for Bernie Sanders and a huge victory for anyone on the left. The fact that the exit polls of these places, even though, the boomers are voting against their interests, they're still saying the U.S. economic system needs a complete overhaul. A complete overhaul. Not needs minor changes, not works well enough, needs a complete overhaul. This is one of the benefits of having Bernie Sanders in the race. This is one of the benefits of having Bernie Sanders as a potential frontrunner right now. This is one of the benefits of having Bernie Sanders going into that debate on Sunday. That debate is going to be fucking fantastic. You know how ready I am for it? It's all I think about day and night now. Every moment, just thinking, debate.
To Bolden Bernie, joining us right now, Fox News contributor, former White House press secretary, Sarah Sanders. Sarah, when you look at Biden do better than Hillary in Michigan and knowing he's basically going to be the nominee, does that trouble you?
Not at all. Look, anybody that's been paying attention to Joe Biden on the campaign trail and frankly on the debate stage knows he's been a terrible candidate. But anybody who's been listening to him state his policy positions knows he's extremely liberal and would make an even more dangerous and terrible president. Let's not forget that he has moved so far to the left. Joe Biden is no moderate. He supports taxpayer-funded abortion, free health care for illegals, wants to eliminate fracking, supports the Green New Deal, which would kill millions of jobs. He's fighting against the Second Amendment. This is not somebody that Democrats can claim is in the middle and is a moderate by any stretch of the imagination. He is an extreme liberal, and he is going to be just as easy for the president to beat as Bernie Sanders. It'll be a very different campaign, but I still think Donald Trump is in a great position. Let's also watch. They have settled for Joe Biden. It wasn't like they've won.
Well, allow me to be the first to say, welcome, Comrade Biden. I had no idea. Well, this is refreshing. We were so worried, everybody. Everyone was so concerned. Joe Biden is this incredible centrist. He's a hardcore liberal, a neoliberal at that, and that he's going to be doing this. He's going to be the reach across the aisle president. Oops. Looks like the right doesn't care at all. Looks like they don't give two shits about that theory. And of course, this is what we told you all along. I hate to be proved so right, but yeah, of course, it doesn't matter who you run. All you're running is a person who's going to be deeply unpopular with anyone who doesn't care about this kind of reach across the aisle politics that never works. It didn't work with John Kerry. It didn't work with Hillary Clinton. It barely worked with Al Gore, and even then the Supreme Court took care of that. This is what fucking happens. And at the other end of the spectrum, no one's going to vote for this. No one wants Joe Biden. None of these progressives, they're not going to vote for him. And the right wing doesn't give two shits about the idea of him reaching across the aisle. They're going to paint him as being a far-left communist regardless. It doesn't matter who you put up. None of it matters. So you can prop up this useless shell of a human being who can't speak English and at the same time say that, oh, we're doing it because it's the safe bet. This is what wins elections. Trust us, we know. We're going to get it right the fifth time. Yeah, you gotta keep, just bear with us one more time, everybody. Come on, all you Zoomers. Just one more time. Just one more opportunity, please. Just trust us. Trust us. We know what's best. We know what's best because we know what wins. Even though historically we're not very good at it. We're inept as fuck. But hey, yeah. So here we go. This. Do you want a preview for what the next? I don't know, 6 or 7 months are going to be like? This is it. This, you've seen it. Every single day, they're going to be tarnishing Joe Biden as being a far left radical. Who knew? What a surprise. Hey guys, let's nominate a centrist. Let's do it. If we nominate a centrist, he'll appeal to everyone. He's friends with everyone. Everyone's going to want to get on board. Even some Republicans that may have voted for Donald Trump are going to be like, I like Joe Biden. I like him because, he speaks to the evil in me. So I have that. Communist Biden. You got a preview for it. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, Political Puppy. I totally missed that. Thank you for gifting the sub. Thank everyone who's been gifting subs, please. The receivers, thank your gifters. That's a beautiful thing. A little mutual aid for emotes. But yeah, hey, Comrade Biden. There it is, Comrade Biden. You got it. And you're gonna hear this every fucking day now. Every day. This was the first salvo, but trust me, this is what they've been gearing up for, and this is what they're going to do. Fox News is now going to be telling you every single day, Joe Biden is a far-left radical. My God, he believes in things that are... He believes in abortion after birth. Did you know that? I didn't even know they were doing that, but now that's what the Democrats want. They want abortion after birth. I mean, fuck, Charlie Kirk warned us about this. Charlie Kirk has been telling us for so long they're going to go for this. Abortion after birth. It's the next phase. It's the next evolution, even though that is technically murder. But don't think about that. Don't think about that. Abortion after birth.
wanted Joe Biden. They kind of settled because he became the opposing person to Bernie Sanders. Donald Trump has had constant levels of enthusiasm, and last night, while Joe Biden was still fighting it out with Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump...
Hey you, yes, you. Do you like cozy environments with other wholesome people? Well then come join the Discord. It's got a whole bunch of stuff to help you with creative endeavors, such as stock footage, royalty-free music, and an amazing community of people looking to help each other out and uplift your content. Join the Discord now by going to weareserfs.com. That's weareserfs.com.
We would like to thank Miranda Marone. You are our monarch, and we thank you for our indentured servitude. We would like to thank our lords, Ricky Pilgrim, I'm Raft, Michaela Schmid, Tomospin, Ferrer Tajon. You are all the pillars of our organization. To our Knights of the Square Table, Paul Parafit, Daniel Kahn, Clement Chutskoff, Alan R., Josh Mickelson, and Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Cooper Pilot, Andrea Lynn Epperly, Dylan Bythe, Terry, Todd Buckingham, and Todd Lajeunesse. And to our merchants, thank you for taking mercy upon us.